I love this topic. It's actually my favorite thing to discuss, and it was all because I started tracing some dots that I was connecting, and it led to a very, very strange discovery. Teen Vogue is a magazine I'm sure you've maybe read before. My grandma and my mom used to give me that magazine when I was a little girl, when I was a preteen, 12 years old, and maybe up to 14 years old, and I would read it for nail polish colors and where to get cute dresses for spring. Transitioning now to 2021, they're writing articles like, here's why Karl Marx is so important in society. Here is why we need to understand the Communist Manifesto. Antifa is not some evil concept in America. It's actually just they're fighting racism in our country. So the really radical topics, but not just political. They're pushing messages like you don't need to have a monogamous relationship. You don't need to be married at an early age. You don't need to have kids. And they went from saying it's not really something you have to do in your early ages. They're now telling young girls you shouldn't have kids because you're going to bring them into a climate apocalypse. You shouldn't have kids because they're going to be a burden. That led me to discover, why is Teen Vogue getting so radical? Why are they pushing this propaganda? I looked into it. It turns out their Teen Vogue news and politics editor is a trans and an anarcho-communist. And so she's pushing out this messaging. They then sponsored a panel and a table at the Socialist Party convention of 2019 where they talk about how they have to deconstruct the American nuclear family in order to promote a more collectivist society that's more interested in government for a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction, and really to take care of them. And so it all leads back to deconstructing the American family in order to take away what makes people happy and fulfilled in life, and that always leads to that socialist uprising that we're seeing in America.